Sitting tall. Start with the Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Focus on your breathing. Let your breathing fill your entire focus and concentration. As you breathe in, feel the temperature of the breath coming into the nostrils. Breathing only through the nostrils. As you breathe out, feel the temperature of the breath as it exits the nostrils. Be aware of everything that's happening to the breath as it comes in and gathers the warmth and the essences of your being before it leaves, taking your essences and who you are out into the world. And feel the next breath, bringing in the essences and the being of everybody else into your body, mixing together with you. Feel that true oneness. As you inhale, bring in the mantra Sat, S-A-T, Sat. As you exhale, exhale with the mantra Nam silently, N-A-M, Nam. Sat meaning truth, Nam meaning identity. It's called a Bij mantra. Planting a seed in your consciousness, which will take root and grow. The truth of your consciousness, the truth of your being. Take another 3 deep breaths with Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Feeling how when you bring in the Sat with all the breath from the universe and everybody's essences in that breath, how that is the truth. And as you exhale and you join your essences out into the universe, that is your identity. There is one identity. And it is infinite, and it is joined. And when you've done those 3 breaths, bring your hands into prayer mudra, so that we can tune in. Press your thumbs, the base of your thumbs, just where that little bone is, press it into this V in the rib cage. And put a little bit of pressure there, so that it feels like you're lifting yourself up from that place. Good. Drop your shoulders, pull the shoulder blades apart, pull the chin towards the base of the brain, so neither raised nor lowered, just straight back, opening up the channel in the back of the neck. And lastly, roll your eyes up so that they rest in a very sweet spot between the eyebrows, about 1 inch in. Find that spot that's comfortable for your eyes. It might not be that comfortable if you're a beginner, but just feel the place where your third eye would be, between the eyes, a little bit above and a little bit into the head. Sometimes takes a bit of practice for that to become that sweet spot, but when you get it, your eyes immediately relax and join. There's a distinct joining. And then take a deep breath in, exhale, inhale all together to tune in. Tighten the root lock, anal muscles, navel muscles, the genital muscles. Tight squeeze at the base of the spine. Hold. Centralize your focus. Feel that energy in the center of your spine. And exhale. And we'll do Ad Gure Name with the hand movement. Ad Gure Name to the left. Jugat Gure Name behind you. Sat Gure Name on the right. Siri Guru Deve Name, we close it off and we bow. So Name means bow, or Namaha. Name, Ad is primal Gure's wisdom. That we surround ourselves with that sound current on the left. Ad Gure Name. Jugad means through the ages. I bow to wisdom through the ages, behind us. Sat, I bow to true wisdom. Siri Guru Deve Name, I bow to the great unseen wisdom, which is in the air, consistently in our breath. Every time we breathe, we have the opportunity to bring in the wisdom that is available. And let's begin. Bring your hands into prayer mudra, take a deep breath in. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Again, inhale deep. Hold the breath. Tighten the root lock, anal, genital, navel muscles. Squeeze. Bring those navel muscles right deep in so that you feel like you're touching your spine with the navel muscles. Squeeze as hard as you can. Hold it. Centralize your focus. Bring that focus to that central line in the body. Roll the eyes up to the third eye. Hold only as long as you can without straining. And we're going to try that again. Keep the hands in the mudra, prayer mudra. Inhale deep. Hold. Push the hands together. Squeeze the anal, genital, navel muscles. Pull those transverse abdominals right deep inside your body. Squeeze them, engage them, so that you feel this powerful hydraulic press at the base of your spine. Eyes are looking up at the third eye, holding only for as long as you can with no strain. And one last time on your own. And feel yourself preparing for what is to come, opening up your senses. Please come standing up. We're going to do Surya Namaskar as a warm-up, just so that you can teach it to everybody and do it in a real Hatha Yoga style. So we always start Surya Namaskar. Surya means the energy of the sun. So it's the heat, the hot energy in the body. We have two energies. We have hot energy and we have cool energy. And when we mix those two together, we find a balance. So this is really working on the hot energy, but it at the same time is bringing a balance into the body with the cool energy. Bring your hands into prayer mudra, face east, that way. Face east, because that is where the sun rises. The sun is on its way. Just sit. Rising soon. So the words are Om Shri. Say after me. Om Shri Savitre Surya Narayanaya Namaha. So when you say Namaha, you will bow. So we will start with 3 repetitions of, I'll give you a demonstration. Om Shri Savitre Surya Narayana Namah. Inhale to begin. Om Shri Savitre Surya Narayana Namah. And again. Om to the sun with the following breath pattern. You've prepared your body, your mind, and your spirit to receive the power of the sun. The hands are in prayer mudra. You've just done your bow. You will drop the hands, inhale, and stretch as far back as you can. And as you exhale, you come all the way down. Leave your hands on the floor, lift your head up, inhale, step back with the right foot. Exhale, step back with the left foot. Come into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your head, exhale, and scoop down into upward facing dog. Tops of the feet on the ground. Inhale, come up back onto the toes, push up as you exhale, high up on your toes, feet flat. Inhale, head up and step forward with the left leg. Head is up. Exhale, step forward with the right leg, head to knees. Inhale, scooping up. Stretching back. Exhale, come back to the original position. Drop the hands. Inhale, scoop up and stretch forward as you exhale. Come all the way down, head to knees. Head up, inhale, step back. Exhale, step back with the other foot. Inhale, head up. Exhale, scooping forward into upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, push up into downward facing dog. Head up, inhale, step forward with the opposite leg from the one you step backward. Inhale, exhale, step forward with the other leg. And then inhale, scooping up, stretching back. Come back to prayer mudra, to the original position. Keep going. You're going to do it for 15 minutes in your own time. But try to stay on your mat. So if you're... Yeah, okay, never mind. Take your socks off though, because you don't want to slip. So take your socks off so that your feet are able to grip the floor. Don't kick anybody as you step back. Be careful. This is one of the most effective warming up exercises that we know. Many sports athletes use this because it stretches and opens and stimulates glands, muscles, organs, and creates a flow in the body. When you start again, just bring in that reverence, bring in the bow. Bowing to the sun energy, the life force in you. That wake up, get up and go energy, sympathetic nervous system. Bringing it into gear. Honoring your body and its processes. When you come down into upward facing dog, try not to go right onto the floor. Try to stay off the floor. So that you get that sense of scooping up and energy rising up through the front part of the body. Alternating legs, the one that you step backwards, you step forward with the opposite one, so that you're stretching the same side of the body. Bhajan said you should do this for 15 minutes every day in the morning to wake up the body, to warm it up, to get all the energy channels and meridians open and flowing in the way they should be before we do anything else. Revel in the strength of your body, in your capacity to move, to flow. Feel what you're doing, and as you're moving and flowing, feel how that increases that movement and flow. You go a little further each time, it's a little easier as your body starts warming up and getting used to these actions. Hold that attitude of reverence It's a namaskar, it's a bowing with your whole body, a prayer to the life force in your being. You're a moving, living prayer. Bend over backwards, make sure that you protect the lower back with a strong root lock, anal, genital, navel muscles, pull tight. Push your feet into the ground and rise up, open the upper part of the body. Same when you're in upward facing dog. Open up the chest. Continuously focus on opening up the heart, pulling the shoulder blades apart with each posture. You should be feeling really warm now. If you can, if you feel like you can move a little faster through the postures, keep the breath integrity. So breathe with the postures as you move in and out of them, but go a little faster if you can. So that you really start going into cardiovascular workout. Almost 5 minutes. Poetry of your body as it moves into and out of each posture. Ground, push down into the ground as you lower your body and as you raise it up. Firmly connect with the earth, grounding energy, and then rise up and embody the universal energy. Wherever you are, do one more on each side. And when you've completed those, one on each side, come into baby pose, still facing east. Baby pose, third eye on the ground. You're sitting on your heels, your head is on the floor, hands next to your feet. Just let your body curl up into a regenerative ball and relax. Facing east. And honoring in that ultimate bow of the child, honoring the life force in the universe, honoring the life force within you, allowing it to teach you and guide you and heal you. Long deep breathing, bringing the breath right down into the base of your spine. Expanding your ribcage out sideways with every breath, feeding the kidneys, the organs right in either side of the body and in the center. Letting your lungs massage the rest of your organs with that breath. Take another 3 deep breaths in this way, and then on the last breath, head coming up last. As you exhale, come up slowly. And then turn to face the front. Your body's nice and warm now, but we will be sitting. So if you feel like you're going to need, your body's going, temperature will cool down quite rapidly, and you can just keep your something to cover you close by. So we're going to do a kriya called Coordinating Mind, Body and Soul. And the focus of it is to really bring the Kundalini energy to rise, because it will synchronize the mind, the body, and the soul. So when the Kundalini synchronizes the energy of the body with the projection of the mind and the reality of the soul. When we're out of sync with those, so when the body is in control, then we've got addictions, we've got the passions and the senses ruling the body. when the mind is in control, we're ignoring the body. We're not working with the body. We're not listening to it. We're just pushing, and eventually, of course, the body will break down. Both of those states ignore the voice of the soul. Now, the voice of the soul is a small little voice. It's a quiet voice. So you have to be really still to understand that the impulses from the soul need to guide both the mind and the body to make that projection of the soul. The soul is the reality. Right? The soul is who we truly are. We are spiritual beings. We had to have a physical experience, and the mind is a tool that guides that physical experience. If we get all out of sync with that and the mind starts guiding the experience, then the body breaks down. The body starts guiding the experience, the body still breaks down. And we live in hell. We live in a situation where we're just miserable, we're either depressed or we are ignoring our needs. We're not truly listening to the longing of the soul, which is to feel that union, to feel that oneness. When we spoke about the breath coming in and the breath being the same breath that everybody else is breathing, that this links us together. And that sense of unity, that sense of oneness, is really what the whole purpose of yoga is. So this set works with that principle of the union between the mind, the body, and the soul, and it does so by using the 3.5 cycle. So we work with the spiral intensely and deeply in the set. And the spiral, I'm just going to teach it to you so that when we do it, you'll be able to do it. Your arms are above your head, so you can copy me. Your arms above your head, interlace your fingers and try not to do this. Try to have your arms just as straight as you can. And then you're going to spiral. So the spiral is 1 at the base, down at the base, and then the heart, and then this area here. So you'll do that with the arms. And then the rest of the spiral is in the aura, and that will be in your mind. So you're going to go like this. And then you start again. And you just keep practicing. But the whole point of this is to keep rising up as much as you can. You want to be stretching that spine a minimum of 1/2 inch. So you're really stretching up. 1/2 inch doesn't seem like a lot, but believe me, it's a lot. Especially when you have to hold that 1/2 inch stretch for a full 4.5 minutes, which is what we're going to be doing. So as you're stretching, don't be tempted to collapse and spiral like this. Keep stretching up because that brings the kundalini up. Okay? Now you can bring your arms down. So the first part of the kriya, and bring your fingers are relaxed. You're going to do it with your thumbs. Do it with your second finger. And press this flap here that joins your ear to the cheek. And massage it for a minute. So nice firm massage. We're working with the small intestine. This is the meridian of the small intestine. And the job of the small intestine is to sort out what you need to keep, what's good for your body, what's nutritious, the essence of the food that you're bringing in, or the ideas or the information, and what do you need to discard. So we are stimulating the small intestine to be able to do its job properly. Sit up straight, keep your spine straight as you're doing this, and feel that meridian point as being connected to your small intestine. The capacity to identify the pure from the impure. What will serve you and what will not serve you. And now stretch your arms up over your head and begin the spiral. From the base, round the heart, up and again back down to the base. Keep stretching your body up as tall as you can. Doesn't matter which direction the spiral goes, just make sure that you're spiraling, simulating that 3.5 spiral up the spine, how the kundalini rises. There's a little diagram on the wall, just to, it gives you kind of an idea of that spiral of the Kundalini. And keep stretching. Keep the spine straight and strong. Keep the elbows straight. And keep the mind on the task. The mind has to control the body to move correctly so that you can encourage the Kundalini to rise and allow for the mixture of the body, mind and soul energy. We're creating an alchemy with the body, the mind and the soul. Keep moving. Bring right, excellent. Keep stretching. Stretch up tall as you can as you spiral. And visualize with your mind how this energy, this movement is stimulating the energy in your body. Good, beautiful. You want to be sweating when you're finished with this because it's really hard work. Try to keep your head up, chin parallel to the floor. Don't drop your chin and do not raise your chin. Keep that straight line in the body. And as you drop your chin, you're going to want to also collapse around the heart. So keep the chin parallel to the floor and the heart center raised as you spiral. It should be really hard work. It should not be easy. Excellent. Keep stretching. Keep pulling yourself up as if you're trying to leave the floor. That's how tall you want to make your spine. Stretch, reaching way beyond your own limits. Creating the capacity to merge with your soul. You have less than a minute left. So you should be getting into a rhythm now with the spiral, finding your own way, making it your own movement. Make sure that you keep the elbows as straight as you can, stretching up. Beautiful. Make one last really good spiral, stretching up, and then inhale deep. Hold it, stretch up as tall as you can. Hold it, pull more bunt. Anal, genital, navel muscles. Squeeze as if you're trying to leave the floor. And excellent. Good. Excellent. Shake your body out. Shake, 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 shake. Loosen it up. However it feels like it wants to move, just let your body move. Shake your legs out a little bit, because we're going to go back into easy pose. Good, and then come back into that position. We're going to do the same thing, except that this time we're going to stretch the arms up. We're going to do 3 spirals, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to bow. We're going to come up again, and again, 1, 2, 3, and bow. Okay, in your own time. Try and keep that same upward movement. Strong, straight stretch. So what are we doing? 3 spirals?
Not a half. Not 3.5, just 3.
You're doing 1 spiral is 3.5. 2 spirals, 3.5, 3 spirals of 3.5, and then you bow. Okay, so when you bow, you are pressuring that whole digestive system, yeah? You're really squeezing all of these organs here and stimulating again the small intestine. Arms up, stretch up as tall as you can. Remember, to be able to separate the pure from the impure, you need clarity. You need to be able to perceive what is pure, what will serve you, what is impure, it will not serve you. Please begin. And when you bow, come all the way down as far as you can. And then again, up again, and do your 3 spirals.
How many times is we spiral before we bow?
3.
So 3 fulls.
3 full 3.5. Yeah. Keep working, keep stretching up. Make this heat your body up. You're creating spiritual heat, tapas, which burns through the obstacles that we place in front of ourselves. When we get confused over what serves us and what doesn't serve us, when we cling on to old ways that have clearly outlived their usefulness, we've lost our way. We've lost the capacity of the small intestine to be able to guide as to what is pure and what is not pure. So stimulate it. Stimulate the capacity to be able to use what you need and discard what you don't. When you bow, feel that action of bringing the head down, the mind in service of the soul, getting the head out of the way, bowing and surrendering to the internal wisdom of the soul. Stretching up, creating that raising of the Kundalini, and then bowing. Again and again and again. Beautiful, beautiful work. Do one last set of 3 and a bow. And then come back into an upright position. Raising the arms up. Inhaling deep. Holding that inhale. Tightening the body. Pulling root lock. Anal, genital, navel muscles. Lifting the body up. Creating space, only holding for as long as you can without straining. And then relax your body. And shake it out. So shake as to release any tension that you might have gathered as you're doing it. Stretch your legs out. And then come lying on your back. Just a little brief rest. A 1 minute rest on your back. So it's not a long rest. Make the most of it. Lie still and let your body sink into the ground. Good, and take a deep breath in, pushing your tummy up. And as you exhale, let your tummy float back down. And now raise your arms and legs so that you're balanced in a V, like this. This is one of those crazy Kundalini exercises where you've got to hold it for 5 minutes. So you're going to, without using your breath, you're pumping the navel. You see my navel's moving here? You just hold it and you pump. And you hold it for 5 minutes. So you're going to do what you can. You're going to hold it for as long as you can. You need to rest, you'll come out of it. You'll go back up again into the V. But you must balance. Try to find your balance. So don't go too low. Come up so that you're balancing on this area here. It's not that difficult. And then you come. And begin. Pump the navel without using the breath.
So it's not breath of fire.
Not breath of fire.
Oh, not breath.
Not breath of fire. So you're pumping the navel without using the breath. You're breathing, obviously. You're not going to be able to hold your breath for 5 minutes. So you're breathing through the nose and you're just moving that. It's your sun center. Yeah? So we're accessing this really, really powerful sun energy in the body. It's magnificently healing. It just lifts your whole being because it is generating life force. And remember, the navel chakra is where we store energy. So you want to have a strong will to face whatever you need to face in your life. Do what you can. Start, stop, doesn't matter. This is one of those crazy ones where you just do what you can. Need some music, right?
Mm-hmm.
little over a minute left. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Make the most of it. Come up, everybody, and try those last 10 seconds. Pumping the navel. Good. Inhale deep. Hold it. Hold. And relax. Excellent. Lie down. Rest your body. And feel the difference between extreme effort and absolute stillness. There is nothing as healing as relaxation. Complete and utter profound relaxation is the most deeply healing state. We want to be able to live there permanently. The only way we're going to know what it feels like is through extreme effort. And hopefully we can nurture that as a continuous state, total harmonious relaxation. So it's not the relaxation proper, so you're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees into your chest, hug them in. Tight and rock from side to side. Gentle, nurturing, self-rock. And then forwards and backwards on your spine, all the way forward till your feet touch, all the way back till your head touches, and 4 or 5 times come sitting up. And we go back to the spiral. Yay! Spiral! A favorite. Stretching up, like really stretching now. And now you're going to do 52. So you're going to count in your own time. And remember, 3.5 makes 1. Yeah? So do 52 of those. In your own time, begin.
And for any spiral up, you don't...
All the way up, just up. So you just, it's kind of an automatic thing. As you're coming down, you're automatically going. You're bringing it down to start again. Yeah? But just think up. Think spiraling in one direction. Okay?
Sorry, and 3 equals 1?
3.5 equals 1.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.5 is 1.
Okay.
Okay, so 52 of those. You're counting it out for yourself. When you're done, please put your arms down so that I know you're done. Stretching. Make it a big movement so that your body knows you're encouraging that Kundalini to rise.
of power, woman of strength, woman of grace.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Lioness of courage, she who spins and weaves and cuts the way, she who occupies sacred space, she who spins and weaves and cuts the way, she who occupies sacred space. Stand up, Shiv Shakti, take your stage. Stand up, Shiv Shakti, come the rage. Stand up, Shiv Shakti, turn the page. Take what is yours, claim what is ours. Woman, take woman of your powers. Take war from the world. Woman of science, this song is yours.
Done, your arms are down.
Woman of mercy, woman of love, woman of love. Lioness of courage, she who spins and weaves and cuts the way, she who tells the heavenly story, she who spins and weaves and cuts the way, she who tells the heavenly story. Stand up, Shiv Shakti, take your might. Stand up, Shiv Shakti, take the lead. Stand up, Shiv Shakti, take God's light. Take what is ours, claim what is yours. Woman, take one and one of yours.
Everybody stretch up tall, inhale deep, hold the breath, tighten the body, just finish it off with a good strong root lock. Anal, genital, navel muscles. Tight container of the body for this energy. And exhale. Good, and please come standing up. And you're going to stretch your arms above your head and start shaking. Shake your whole body. Shake, 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 shake. Very strong shake. You're breaking up all the toxic patterns in the body. Shake, 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 shake. Make it really strong. Shake everything. Shake, shake. Shake your voice. Keep the arms up, shake. Another 15 seconds. Shake, 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 shake. And relax. Well done. Get the breath back. When you're shaking the body like that, you're taking it out of its place of comfort zone, you know, where it's accustomed to be, the same old toxic ways, accustomed to making certain decisions, accustomed to thinking in certain ways. When you shake like this after raising with the spirals, it shakes the body out of those places. So now you've got really ripe material to create new patterns. Yes. 52 frogs. Frogs, up on your heels. Up on your toes. Heels are together, fingertips are on the floor. 52. Head is up as you come down, and head is on your knees as you come up. Now you inhale going up, exhale coming down. Every time you come down, your head is raised, you're looking in front of you. So inhale up, exhale down, 52. If you can't do 52, you will do 26. So you're counting it out for yourself. You're going to try to do 52 because that will be in proportion to the rest of the set. If you go really fast, it's a lot easier than if you go slowly. When your butt is down on your heels, your head is up. When your butt is raised up in the air, your head is down. Remember, froggies flushes the chest, opens up all the upper chakras. Creates a powerful flow in the body. Balances all the life force in the body. want to get to the point where you can do 108 every day, easily. Boom, bam, bam. Good. If you're done, stretch your legs out straight in front of you and do a life nerve stretch. Just to give your body a nice stretch after doing your froggies. Those who are still busy, do another 10. And then... Good. Well, excellent. Stretch out your legs, get your breath, and then come sitting on your heels. This is got a few exercises, this Kriya, but it's a really powerful Kriya. So any of you want to really raise your energy and really coordinate all the different aspects, mind, body, soul, do it for 40 days. You won't look back. It will change you
This
in
whole
40
set?
days.
Or just this position?
What do you think? The whole set for 40 days, although this position is a really powerful one to do as well, every day. You sit like this daily. You're pressuring the stomach meridian, which is here, and runs on the outside of the leg here, and it revolutionizes your digestion. Creates a powerful, powerful digestive system, part of which is your small intestine. Yeah? Small intestine is there to be able to tell the difference. What do I need? What do I need to throw out? What do I need to give to the colon to leave the body? What do I need to give to the liver and the spleen and all the other little organs to feed my being? Yeah? Same thing with emotions and ideas. The organs don't just work on a physical level, they also work on a metaphysical level. Right, so your arms are in front of you. We're in this position. Shem, I don't want to tell you, but I have to tell you.
Don't tell us.
108 bows.
Oh, yes.
That's about time.
Oh, yes.
Try and keep your elbows next to your ears. Easy. So do it in your own time. I'm going to put the music on. We're going to keep a rhythm with the jab side.
Head touching mat.
Head touches the ground. So forehead to the floor as much as you can. Count out 108 for yourself. So here we have jab side.
Namo Kali Kali Namaste Namastanga Barni Namastanga Marni Namastanga Namastanga Pilpari Namo Sarvadhange Namo Satrabange Namastanga Saki Namastanga Vaki Namastanga Rahimi Namastanga Namastanga Nante Namastanga Mahante Namastanga Ragi Namastanga Suhagi Namo Sarva Sokam Namo Sarva Pokam Namo Sarva Karta Namo Sarva Harta Namo Yoga Yogi Namo Goga Gogi Namo Sarva Vyali Namo Sarva Pale Chachi Chanta Prasad Arubhe Arubhe Ajubhe Abubhe Arikhe Avekhe Anamhe Akame Adihe Avihe Ajite Avite Tirmane Gane Tirvarge Asarge Alihe Arade Ajihe Ajade Ajanhe Abarne Abuthe Abhanhe Ajanhe Abhanhe Ajuje Ajanhe Amite Rafike Atamhe Avanhe Nirbudhe Asuje Akale Ajade Allah Ajade अनेक हैं, अलोक हैं, अशोक हैं, अधर्म हैं, अभर्म हैं, अजीत हैं, अभीत हैं, अभा हैं, अगा हैं, अमान है, निदान है, अनेक हैं, फिर एक हैं, अमान है, निदान है, अनेक हैं, फिर एक हैं। पूजन प्रयाच्छन् नमो सर्वमाने समस्ति निधाने, नमो देव देवे अभेति अभेरे, नमो काले काले, नमो सर्वपाले, नमो सर्वगौणे, नमो सर्वभौणे, अनंगी अनाथिल संगी परमात्मे, नमो पान पाने, नमो मान माने, नमो चंद्र चंद्रे, नमो पान पाने, नमो दीप दीपे, नमो तान ताने, नमो नित्य नित्य, नमो नाद नादे, नमो पान पाने, नमो बादी बादे, अनंगी अनामे समस्ते स्वरूपे परमंगी परमात्मे समस्ते विपुके, कलंकं विनाने कलंकी स्वरूपे, नमो राज राजेश्वरं ब्रह्म रूपे, नमो जोग जोगेश्वरं ब्रह्म सिद्धे, नमो राज राजेश्वरं ब्रह्म रूपे, नमो शस्त्र पाणे, नमो अस्त्र माणे, नमो परम ज्ञाता, नमो लोक माता, अपेखिया परमिया भोगिया पुक्ते, नमो योग योगेश्वर ब्रह्म जुक्ते, नमो नित्य नारायण क्रूर कर्म देवेश धर्म, नमो रोग हत्ता, नमो राधे रूपे, नमो सहसा, नमो कुकुटे, नमो दान दाने, नमो मान माने, नमो रोग रोगे, नमस्तं सनाने, नमो मंत्र मंत्रं, नमो जंत्र जंत्रं, नमो इष्ट इष्टे, नमो तंत्र तंत्रं, सदा सच्चिदानंद सर्वं प्रणासी, अरूपे अरूपे समस्त निवासी, सदा सिद्धदा बुद्धदा वृद्धि करता, अदोर्ध अर्धं अगम हरता, परम परम परमेश्वरं कोटिपालं, सदा सर्वदा सिद्धिदाता दयालं, अचेति अपेति अनामं अकामं, समस्त पराधि समस्त सत्यधामं, तेरा जो चाचरी छंद, जले हैं तले हैं अभी हैं अभी हैं, प्रभु हैं अजू हैं अधीश हैं अमीश हैं, यं प्रयाच्छन् अजाते आबादे अनंत स्वरूपे, नमो सर्वमाने समस्ति निधाने, नमस्तं निर्नाते, नमस्तं परमात्मे, नमस्तं अगंजे, नमस्तं अभंगे, नमस्तं अकाले, नमस्तं अपारे, नमो सर्वदेशे, नमो सर्वदेशे, नमो राजे राजे, नमो साजे साजे, नमो शाह शाहे, नमो महामाहे, नमो गीत गीते, नमो प्रीत प्रीते, नमो रोग रोगे, नमो शोक शोके, नमो सर्व रोगे, नमो सर्व भोगे, नमो सर्वजीतं, नमो सर्वगीतं, नमो सर्वज्ञानं, नमो परमतानं, नमो सर्वमन्त्रं, नमो सर्वजन्त्रं, नमो सर्वदृश्यं, नमो सर्वकृष्णं, नमो सर्वरङ्गे त्रिभङ्गी अनङ्गे, नमो जीव जीवं, नमो बीज बीजे, अतुजे अबुजे, समस्तं प्रसिद्धे, कृपाले स्वरूपे कुकर्मं प्रणासी, सदा सर्वदा सिद्धं निवासी, चर्पच्छन् अप्रसादाय, अमृत कर्मे अमृत धर्मे, अकल जोगे अचल भोगे, अचल राजे अटल साजे, अकल धर्मं अलग कर्मं, सर्वं दाता सर्वं ज्ञाता, सर्वं भागे सर्वं माने सर्वं प्राण सर्वं प्राण सर्वं भूता सर्वं भूता सर्वं देवं सर्वं देवं सर्वं काले सर्वं काले रुवाचं तपसा आदि रूप अनाद मूर्त अजोन पुरख अपार सर्वमान कृमान देव अभेद आदि उदार सर्व पालक सर्व धारक सर्व गोपनिकाल जतर तत्र विराज अवधूत रूप रसाल नाम ठाम न जात जाकर रूप रंग न रेख आदि पुरख उदार मूर्त अजोन आदि न सीख देश और न भेष जाकर रूप रेख न राग जतर तत्र दिशा दिशा हुए फैले अनुराग नाम काम विहीन देखत धाम में जाहे सर्वमान सर्वत्र मान सदैव मानत ताहे एक मूरत अनेक दर्शन कीन रूप अनेक खेल खेल का खेल खेलन अंत को फिर एक देव देव न जाने जय वेद और कदेव रूप रंग न जात पात सो जाने के जेब तात मात न जात जाकर जन्म मरण विहीन चक्र बक्र फिरे चतर चकमा नहीं पुरतीन लोक 14 के बिके जग जाप ही चह जाप आदि देव अनाद मूरत थाप सबे जे थाप परम रूप पुनीत मूरत पूरन पुरख अपार सर्व विश्व रचो स्वयंभव गणन भंजन हार कालहीन कला संयुग अकाल पुरख आदेश परम ताम सो परम रैत अपूत अलग अभेश अंग राग न रंग जाके जात पात न नाम गर्भ गंजन दुष्ट भंजन मुक्त दायक काम आप रूप अमीक अनुस्तत एक पुरख अवधूत गर्भ गंजन सर्व भंजन आदि रूप असूत अंगहीन अपंगनात्म एक पुरख अपार सर्व लायक सर्व धायक सर्व को प्रतिपार सर्व गंता सर्व हंता सर्व के अनदेख सर्व शास्त्र न जाने जय रूप रंग रेख परम वेद पुराण जाके लेत पाठक नेत कोट सिमरत पुराण शास्त्र न आवई वो चेत मधुभाषण तपरसा गुणगन उदार महिमा अपारासन अभंग उपमा अनंग अनुभव प्रकाश निस दिन अनासा जान वासा हंसा राजान राजभानान भान देवान देव उपमा महान इंद्रान इंद्रपालान बाल रंकान रंकालान काल अनुभूति अंकाभा अभंगत नित्य पाधुगन उदार मुनगन प्रणाम निर्भय निकाम अद्भुत प्रचंडित गद्य अखंड आदिश्य कर्म आदिश्य धर्म सर्वाभरणाड्य अखंड वाड्य चात्री छंत प्रसाद गोविंदे मुकंदे उदारे अपारे हरियं करियं निर्नामे अकामे तुयं प्रयाच्छन् चतर चक्र करता चतर चक्र हरता चतर चक्र धाने चतर चक्र जाने चतर चक्र वर्ती चतर चक्र भरती चतर चक्र पाले चतर चक्र काले चतर चक्र पासी चतर चक्र वासी चतर चक्र माने चतर चक्र दाने चाची छंद न सत्रे न मित्रे न भर्मं न मित्रे न कर्मं न काये न जन्मं न जाये न चित्रे न मित्रे परे हैं पवित्र पृथ्वी से अदृश्य 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 भगवती छंद प्रसाद पथते के आचिज देशे के आबिज देशे के आगंज कर्मे के आगंज गर्मे बीज लोके के आदित्य सोके के अवधूत बनने के विभूत करने की राजन प्रवाह है के धर्मं तुगा है के आंसू तो बनने के सर्वा भरने की जगतं कीर्ति है के छत्रं छत्री है के वर्मं स्वरूप है के अनुभव रूप है कि आद अदेव है के आप अभेव है के चित्रं विहीन है के रोजी रजा के नहीं मेरे हाथ के पाप के गए भूल गए कि अब्बुल गुना है कि शाह निशा है कि कारण तुलिंद है कि रोजी दहिंद है कि राज क्रही में के कर्म करी में के सर्वं करी है कि सर्वं दली है कि सर्वत्र माने के सर्वत्र दाने के सर्वत्र गौने के सर्वत्र भौने कि सर्वत्र देशे के सर्वत्र वेशे के सर्वत्र राजे के सर्वत्र साजे के सर्वत्र दीने के सर्वत्र लीने के सर्वत्र जाहो के सर्वत्र भाहो कि सर्वत्र देशे के सर्वत्र देशे के सर्वत्र काले के सर्वत्र पाले कि सर्वत्र हंता के सर्वत्र गंता के सर्वत्र देखी के सर्वत्र देखी कि सर्वत्र काजे के सर्वत्र राजे के सर्वत्र सोखे के सर्वत्र पोखे कि सर्वत्र त्राणे के सर्वत्र प्राणे के सर्वत्र देशे के सर्वत्र देशे कि सर्वत्र माने सदैव प्रधाने के सर्वत्र जापे के सर्वत्र तापे कि सर्वत्र भाने के सर्वत्र माने के सर्वत्र इंद्र के सर्वत्र चंद्र कि सर्वं कली में के परमं कली में के आकल अला में के साहिब कला में कि हुस्नल वजू है तमामल रजू है हमें सलाम सलीकत मुदा में गनीम शिकस्त गरीब परस्त बिलंदुल मकाने जमीन जमाने तमीज़ तमामे रजूअल निधाने हरीफुल अजीने रज़ाए यकीने अलीकुल तरंग है अबीब है अजीजल लिबासें गनी मूर्ति राजें निरुक्त स्वरूप है त्रिमुक्त विभूत है प्रभुगत प्रवाह सजुगत सुधा है सदैव स्वरूप है अभेदी अनूप है समस्तो पराज है सदा सर्व साज है समस्त सलाम है सदैव लता में निर्बाध स्वरूप है अगाध रूप है ओ अनाद रूप है अनाथ स्वरूप है अनंगी अनामे त्रिभंगी त्रिकामे त्रिवर्गं त्रिवादे अगंजे अगाधे शुभं सर्वभागे सुसर्वा अनुरागे त्रिभुगत स्वरूप है अछिज है अछूत है के नरकन प्रणास है पृथ्वी और परवास है निरुक्त प्रवाह है सदैव सदा है विभुगत स्वरूप है प्रजुगत अनूप है निरुक्त सदा है विभुगत प्रवाह है अनुक्त स्वरूप है प्रजुगत अनूप है चाची छंद अपंग है अनंग है अपेक है अलेख है अपरम है अकर्म है अनाथ है जुगाद है अजय है अभय है
And you stay in that position. We're going to chant Chata Chakravarti. Just to end the Kriya. Chata Chakravarti takes fear out of your life. Here's the meaning. The presence is felt in all four directions. You are the joy that can be felt in all four directions. You are lit from within, profoundly beautiful and one with everything. You are the destroyer of the torments contained in birth and death. You are the embodiment of mercy. You are always within us. Your indestructible and everlasting power is always within us. Your hands are once again just right over left on the heart center.
Chakravarti Chakra Bhugate Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Dukhalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sedaham Sange Abhangam Vibhute Chakravarti Chakra Bhugate Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Dukhalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sedaham Sange Abhagam Vibhute Chakravarti Chakra Bhugate Suyamba Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Dukhalam Pranasi Deyalam Sarupe Sedaham Sange Abhagam Vibhute Kalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute Chakra Chakrapati Chakra Chakra Bhute Suyam Vav Subham Sarvada Sarvajute Tukalam Pranasi Deyalam Serupe Sedaham Sange Abandam Vibhute.
And inhale, hands on the heart, hold, press as hard as you can on the heart, pull root lock, anal, genital, navel muscles, squeeze from within and without, contain this wisdom in the flow of energy in your body, in the fearlessness and the courage that it takes to live your life. Blow it out. Again, inhale deep, hold it. Contain all of you, and there is no difference between you and the other. Contain it all. Squeeze. Blow it out. Last time. Inhale deep, the deepest breath. Gear yourself up for that merged mind, body and soul. For moving forward in life, projecting the reality of your soul. Squeeze. And good. Please go lying down for your proper relaxation. Cover yourself brushing your thumbs across your fingertips, gently rotating your wrists and ankles, slowly bringing movement back into your body. Moving slowly, stretch your arms above your head, along the floor, and stretch from your hands to your feet. Taking a deep breath in, pushing your tummy up. And as you exhale, drop a bent knee over the straight leg into cat stretch, so that you realign your spine. Try not to move your hips as you do that. Try to get the knee to the floor while keeping the shoulders flat, and turn your head in the opposite direction to the knee. And then do the other side. Come to the center and rub your hands and your feet together in the air, briskly waking yourself up properly. Pull your knees into your chest, hug them in and rock from side to side. And then rock forwards and backwards 4 or 5 times and come sitting up. Come into easy pose and prayer mudra. And that's the end of class with long time sun. So this whole class has really been in honor of that Surya energy, the sun energy, and we end off with the same salutation. Really honoring that sun energy in the body, the life force. The long time sun really is the soul. So we honor that. And your hands in prayer mudra. Spend a couple of seconds and a few breaths, just taking your focus inward and feeling the long time sun, the heat in your body, the warmth, the flowing energy, the life force. There is no life without the light of the sun. And then take a deep breath in, exhale.
May the long time
Sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. No. Sorry.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All us around you. I love your light within you. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All us around you. I love your light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sun.
May you use your breath to guide you, to connect you to that wisdom, the inner wisdom, that quiet little inner voice. May you use your inner wisdom to guide your life and to bring you fulfillment and contentment. Sat Nam.